My friend, I'm meteorologist Dave Schwartz, along with Mike Smith, Steve Smith, John Gaudioso, and a sight that we will not see for maybe till Sunday. Sunshine, huh? Oh, there'll be some sun in the afternoon coming up here on Saturday for the Relay for Life, but Sunday looks like the better day this weekend. More on that in a second. How about our new sponsors, huh? The New Windsor Pharmacy and Home Health Care Center. They're on Quissaic Avenue, 215 Quissaic Avenue in New Windsor. You can call them to make sure they cover your insurance if you've got prescriptions, 845-568-3000, and they will take care of you. Not only do they have all your home health care needs, surgical supplies, even Hallmark cards and the rest, but they are locally owned and locally operated. If you're tired of the chain pharmacies, check them out. You get personalized service. Hey, check out today's weather word. It is heat lightning. Now, you might say, well, Dave, what's heat lightning? Or I've heard of heat lightning, but what is it? How does it differ? Well, I'll tell you, I grew up in Pennsylvania. I lived in Arizona for 5 years. And then I went to graduate school in Athens, Georgia. Right, we put a peach on there, obviously the Peach State. Athens, about an hour's drive from Atlanta. It wasn't until I went to work in a psych hospital there, that I heard country people with kind of different language. That's where I heard heat lightning. Now, Athens is home to the University of Georgia, the classic city because of the architecture, and of course one of the great alumni of the University of Georgia, Herschel Walker. But that's where I heard heat lightning. I'll tell you what that means in just a minute. First, we want to look at a very sad picture, the last moment of Uncle Joe's life. Lightning hit him, and that's what happened. Holy simoleons! No, of course that's not true. But that could happen to you, my friend, if you're outside in a thunderstorm. So heat, lightning or not, stay inside. Okay? Now, notice that, did you see that? Did you see that? That was lightning way off in the distance. Do we hear thunder? I don't hear anything. That's heat lightning. People said, wait a minute. It's not... That's lightning. You can hear it. That was just feet away. Look what it did to that tree. Well, maybe it lit it up and killed it just like that. Look at that. That's the next day. You see the split in the tree? That tree died in that split second. You don't want to be outside, whether you're a tree or a human being. Heat lightning. Now, you can also see something else out there on the porch in the summertime on the evening, out in the country, and that's white lightning. In some places, that's another term for what? For booze, for 200 proof booze. Heat lightning, and of course, something you don't want to take either. That could kill you. White lightning. Hey, speaking of lightning, where is it on Friday and Saturday? Well, Texas, got some thunderstorms. Also across Florida, we got thunderstorms. Andrea, that everybody's been talking about, moved out of the Gulf Coast. That's moving up the mid-Atlantic coast right now, continuing to dump the heavy rain in here, the lower Hudson Valley, especially Friday night. Man, that rain is going to come down. There could be some flooding. There probably will be some flooding. But then, just in time for the Relay for Life, the Relay for Life out at Cronery Hill Park on Saturday afternoon, the rain will be gone, and there'll be some hazy sunshine out there amidst the clouds. Temperatures warming into the low 70s, about 10 degrees warmer than it was on Friday. So there it is. That's Andrea, or Andrea, and that's moving up toward Boston. It'll be near Boston, or at least the center of the circulation, but just a big blob of rain for most of New England on Saturday as the rain shuts off quickly around sunrise here in Newburgh and Orange County as that moves to the northeast. After that, very weak high pressure will move in from the northwest. Not a quick clear, but at least Saturday and Sunday will be much better than Friday. So all in all, for the weekend, precipitation above normal and temperatures starting at cool, obviously, on Friday, warming to near 70 on Saturday, and well into the 70s on Sunday. There you have it, my friend. That's heat lightning, white lightning, and the forecast for the weekend right here. We're OCPostCentral.com with millions of viewers, including Mike Juneau, Jackie Miller, Brian Oldham, and Tyler Schutig. Good to have you guys aboard. See you next time.